So Ableton Note 2.0 is now officially released, and similarly to the Move 2.0 update, it's great for sampling. So I'm going to be showing you how to take advantage of the new audio tracks to warp your samples before chopping them. And this is super important because it enables you to use your samples at whatever tempo you want and whatever key you want. And I already made a video about Note 2.0 while the update was still in beta. And there were two important features that were missing back then, and I was happy to find out that in this final release they have actually been added. And so here's the first one. On the audio tracks, you can now process the incoming audio in real time with the effect, which you couldn't initially do in the beta. Ableton have added this section here on the left where you can set your source, like which mic on your mobile device you want to use or which input on your audio interface you want to use. And with the headphone icon here, you can turn monitoring on or off. You can even be working on a different track and still monitor through this one. More importantly, monitor through any effects you have loaded onto the audio track.
For example, the newly added pitch correction effect auto shift. And now I'm not going to be rapping today like I did on my Ableton Move 2.0 video, but you get the idea.
And the second thing they've added in this final version that wasn't available in the beta, count in recording. So now if the metronome is turned on, it will always start with 4 beats of count in, which helps with audio recording quite a lot. Oh, by the way, this is the beat that I made earlier, and I'm gonna be showing you how I made it as we explore sample warping. Oh, but before we dive in, I just wanted to quickly let you know that my new sample and preset pack Electric BAP is out now, and it works with all Ableton products, including the Note app. And I'm going to be using some sounds from it in the beatmaking session. You can check it out from the link in the description down below. Oh, and at the time of me recording this video, these workflows and features are still not documented in the manual of Ableton Note. So if I'm missing something or something's not correct, feel free to let me know down in the comments. I'm going to import a sample that I recorded from YouTube as a video. And as you import it, the sample is already stretched, but it's not stretched correctly synced to the tempo because we need to find the first bar of the sample and set the correct tempo. So to set the sample to start from the 1, you need to press on this gray area here, and this allows you to move the starting point. The tempo is way off here, so we're just gonna divide by 2. Just gonna zoom in to make sure it starts on the 1. So we need to turn on the metronome to make sure it lines up with the set tempo. As soon as we turn the metronome, every time we start, it will start with a count very far from the original tempo. So let's turn it down so we can hear the metronome better. And just gonna change the tempo of the clip until I see the waveform line up with the grid. So 90 is the original BPM of the track, and now it's stretched to 99, which is the tempo of the actual set that we're working in. Okay, so now I loaded an empty drum kit, and I'm just gonna resample this time stretched loop onto the drum kit to chop it. So just hit record, press play. And we have it resampled. Now we can just press on the 3 dots here, slice sample. So we're gonna set the slices to 16, make sure we start exactly on the 1 and end exactly where our recording ends. And now we can zoom in, and if we want, we can set the slicing starts more precisely. Okay, so we're done with the slices, and I can go back to my main screen and trigger the loops that I already have imported. So now we can record our sample chops. I think I'm just do a bit of a high pass filter on the sample. Okay, so the time stretch worked. It is indeed in tempo. Let's try to add a bass line. And the bass preset is again from Electric BAP. also now you also have the ability to process external audio with the audio tracks in real time. So if you add another audio track, and we can now turn monitoring on or off with this icon here, or set a source. I have Synth connected here. It is a synth with a built-in USB audio interface, so it sends audio directly to the iPad. And so now I can listen to the output in real time, but also process it with the effects. So I have this pretty dry piano patch, and I can easily process it with the effects in real time. And so if you mess up, it's really easy to record again. Just click on the three dots here, re-record, it's gonna just start recording again. And by the way, even if I go into another audio track, it still monitors through the previous one until I set it to monitor to this one by hitting the headphone icon. It's not super convenient that every time you want to turn off and on the metronome and the counting, you need to go into the settings, but I guess it is what it is. So on this one, we just want a bit of delay, maybe a ping pong, if we have a ping pong preset here. Oh yeah, we do, bounce delay. As you can see, as I change the parameters, it indicates the option to add them as automation. I'm not going to do that for this particular one. Maybe I can do it with a filter. So here's the demo video for Electric BAP if you want to hear some more sounds from it, and also the video for Move 2.0. It is down here if you haven't seen it yet. Like this video if you liked it, subscribe if you're new here, and thank you so much for watching. I will catch you in the next one.